Hey, why the video stop, man? Did I hit a button or something? I don't know. But we're back at it. Well, since it's a new video, maybe I should wash my hands again, right? I probably planted planted this bunch of underwear lint on my hand just to fucking so I could trick you into believing I have more Morgellons, which isn't real, just so I can feel really good about being homeless and not having my kids and losing my best friend. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why is this happening to me? It's not in my head. Fucking hallucinating and shit, I guess. Like, it's really weird when you hallucinate shit that you've never seen before. And you try to figure out what you're seeing, and you go, and it's not like a hallucination. Like, I've done psychedelics. I know what hallucinating is like. I'm talking hallucination like clear and vivid, like you're seeing reality. But you don't know what you're seeing. You're like, what the fuck is that? So you Google lens it. And then Google recognizes it. The thing that your delusion, your psychosis is showing you. And then it says, hey, this is a protozoa, this is pathogens, and and you learn about it, and you're seeing things you had no reference to. Like I didn't know what the fuck it was. That's why I went online to look it up. Like I started learning about protozoa and helminths and shit, which I hope I fucking ain't got that shit. But yeah, I'm leaning towards it's a hallucination. I don't know, but like in my mind, I'm open minded, and it's just that just don't, the whole thing all together doesn't make sense. Like fucking how you see something that clear and vivid that fucking and yeah, it's microscopic. It was in my meth ball, like, and the way the glass is concave and shit. I was like, I guess it's magnifying it a little bit. Like I don't know. Like at first I assumed it was bacteria, and then it's like, man, bacteria is like you need like an electron microscope. Like it's just fucking you need like a 1,000x magnification to see bacteria, dude. Like there's no way I'm seeing bacteria. And then oddly enough, dude, so many of those pathogens, like microscopically, like, morphologically, they fucking look the same, dude. Like it's so, I mean, pretty basic shapes and basic, like lines and circles and whatever the fuck. But like, dude, I saw pictures online, like microscopic images of like these protozoa like hanging out with each other and like floating around and like I don't know in space or water or whatever the fuck they were in or on or whatever. And it was exactly like what I was seeing, like exactly like motherfuckers in some of the foreground, some of the background, they're fucking floating around. Some of them just hanging out looking at you. The elongated ones, they look like they're fucking flying or swimming through. Like that's exactly what I saw. And I go online and I find images of the exact same fucking thing. And then the next day, I wake up because I slept. I'm sober relatively. Go straight away. I go to my phone and start looking at the same images from the night before, and blur. It's blurry. There's nothing there. Like what the fuck? Like I guess I was hallucinating that shit. Like I don't know. It's a weird hallucination to have. It's a weird one. Like to my mind, it's like I lean towards hallucination. I'll admit, but like I feel like there's a chance there that like fucking maybe I'm gaining an ability more so than like hallucinating. I'm just saying it's possible. Like I don't know, but most of the people will be like, "No, that's not possible. There's no fucking way. You're crazy." Okay, cool. I guess. Do you know that for sure? I'm certain. You're a piece of shit. Okay, cool. I'll just go over here and be homeless then. Have a good one. Bye. Yeah, that looks gross, don't it, dog? Damn. Yeah, I scratched my nose earlier. That's why I was doing it. I was really snotty. My fingernails need to be clipped really bad. I'm homeless, so I'm just fucking chilling. I went like a week without taking a shower, and finally went and took one at a gym last night. It was depressing, made me feel fucking humiliated. And I'm sure everybody there, nobody like knew. Like, it's just say something. I mean, man, people do that. Like, not just homeless people, but I mean, they don't know I'm homeless, but I do. Fucking goddamn it, dude. So you all enjoying the show? Like, my underwear lint? You enjoying watching my underwear lint that I implanted on my hand? Just keep on coming. At this point, I haven't been wiping. Let me wipe it off to show that I'm not just pushing around the same old shit. It's just the same old, same old. See, can you see it under skin? I feel like over here, I can see some a little bit. Sometimes when you get real close to the camera, you can see it under the skin. Starting to slow down. Man, earlier today it was coming out big time, and I was like, maybe I should make a video. But I've kind of just like said fuck videos. After I showed that, I went to the ER and I tried to show a doctor a video, and I just had a flare up like right now. You know what I mean? I just had it was like the biggest one. It was the biggest one I ever had. And I'm talking shit oozing out of, like, it's just coming out of my skin. Like, there's no denying it, no whatever. And I guess he thought like, oh, he's probably just high and rubbed a blanket, and now he's just pushing around blanket fibers like a fucking retard. I don't know. Like, he didn't even give it the time of day, man. Like, so I don't know, but fucking, yeah. After that experience, being called psychotic and all that kind of shit, which I already kind of expected, but like, I needed someone to like help me, because I'm sick. And after that, I was just like, fuck videos. Like, there's no, if that video doesn't convince somebody, I mean, he didn't even watch it, but it's like, if that video don't work, then ain't no video. Like, there's no fucking video. You have to show him in person. And I'm at the point where I'm like, I've already showed one person. I showed my fucking uncle, and he lied to my face that he acted like he was validating it. And come to find out, he was just, I thought he was being nice or some shit. I would rather just be honest. Don't lie to me. Had me going around for however long, a couple months now, thinking that somebody has seen it and somebody knows, and they know I'm not crazy. They probably, after I left, they probably all were like, that crazy. He's on drugs. He's definitely on drugs. That crazy motherfucker. He needs help. He needs to go to a psychiatrist. Get on some drugs. Other drugs, the good drugs. The ones the doctors say are good. Like, God damn it, dude. What the fuck? So, like, my neighbors, they have some people, friends or family or some shit over. And my car is parked right next to their door. I'm sure they looked at me weird when they came in. I'm homeless. I'm in this car. I'm in my driveway, actually. My house, which my mom has changed the locks and locked me out of my house. I'm not allowed to go in my house. And, just, I sit here and I cry, missing my life, missing my kids, missing my family, missing a sense that I was a person in the world and people cared about me. Well, that wasn't fucking true, was it? I guess, if anything, I fucking have learned a valuable lesson about people I have in my life. My ex, she, I got sick. I couldn't work. I was fucking sick. I'm talking, dude, tired, More tired than you've ever felt. Like just so fucking exhausted all the fucking time. Like no matter how much sleep you get, no, whatever, dude. It's the reason why I started doing the meth. Cause how fucking tired I was. And I was like, well, this will help me fucking get chores done and get back on top of things. And at first it actually kind of did, like, but that didn't last too long. And it was just like perfect storm of shit to go wrong all at once. And then I got this shit, and to have someone you love and been with for 13 years to show them this, like, hey, look, I'm here, look, I don't see it. You don't see it. What do you mean you don't see it? You don't see this. You don't see these black, blue things coming out of my skin? No, I don't see what you see, Zach. I don't see it. I don't see it. Like, what? Like the self-doubt, the fucking, like, thinking you're crazy. It's like, I'm making these videos. I can see it in the video, like. And at first, it only came out of my genitals, so I was making genital videos, of course, and that's not fucking humiliating or embarrassing at all. And she kind of snuck onto my device and stole one of my videos and shared it to her phone, but she forgot to clear the notification. So I go back to my phone and it shows that, like, hey, you sent this file to Fran. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And she wouldn't show me her deleting it. So, of course, she kept it. Probably showed all her friends. They probably all laughed at my disgusting dick that didn't have anything coming out of it. Just lint on the surface that I was just pushing around like a weirdo. Because I was fucking psychotic. Or am psychotic. Shit, dude. It's really not that much coming out. This feels like... I hate doing this because it's like, in the back of my head, I can hear people trying to come up with ways to dismiss it or say, it's this, it's that. It's like, it's not what you say it is, because Magellan's isn't real. When there's no scientists, no doctors, nobody's ever studied it. No, there's no bacteria. There's none of this or that. It's just not real. You're crazy. You're just crazy, man. And that means you're a bad person, and we're going to stigmatize the shit out of you, and you're going to like it because that's how you chose this. You chose to pretend to have an illness. You chose that. I mean, you chose not to have a job, not have money, and to lose your home, to lose your family, and to be homeless. You chose that. This is what you chose. You pissed it all away. Like, how fucking... People are fucking cruel as fuck, dude. And they're so self-righteous in their cruelty. Like, God, that fucking doctor, that fucking ignorant, incompassionate, like fucking... Like, what an asshole he must be as a person. Like, if I was a doctor, even if I thought someone was psychotic, I would... They asked me to look at something, I'm going to look. And I'll be honest with them, and I'll be kind. Like, he was so dismissive and arrogant and just mean. Like, he was mean to me. Like, God damn it, dude. I'm fucking sick. I feel like shit. And everyone fucking hates me for something I have no control over. Fuck. It's not coming out much anymore. I'm done with this shit anyways. Like, what does it matter? Probably gonna commit suicide before I ever see a doctor that actually fucking take care of me. They exist, but they're homeless, so I ain't got no fucking money. I ain't got health insurance. We live in the United States, like fucking... Our healthcare system is the greatest in the whole world, for people who are rich. You're fucking poor, you're fucking... Well, look, you got that blue. You got a blue sweatshirt. That's where the blue came from. You got the blue there. It's blue. It's two different kinds of blues. Blues mixed together, and boom, there you go. Not Morgellons, man. Not Morgellons. Morgellons isn't real. You're not real. Your life wasn't real. You deserve to suffer. Sure bad. Shit's so fucked up, dude. I don't know. I feel like this is just not convincing. I feel like I should whip out my fucking testicles and really give y'all a show, huh? I used to do it all the fucking time. I've deleted, I would assume all of them at this point. I don't even fuck with it no more. But I used to have I had so many videos of my dick and my balls and just shit just coming out. And I mean, like, how do you fake it? Like, why would you? Like, it was just so undeniable. Like watching it, like, I mean, I'm experiencing it, but like, I'm making videos and I'm trying to watch objectively, like, from a third person perspective. Like, watch the video. Like, I had never seen this before, and I'm really being observant and like meticulously, tediously, just focusing, paying attention, like being open-minded, being like, someone asked me, hey man, when you watch this video, I think there's something wrong with me health-wise, and this video proves it, and could you please watch the video to fucking validate me, or if I'm wrong, to lovingly guide me in the right direction, man. Like, I ain't get none of that. I have yet to get any of that from anyone. Oh, my uncle faked it for about 10 minutes. Fucking bullshit, dude. I always wonder, like, what if it starts coming on my face? Be like out in public, like at fucking Walmart or something, fucking hit the checkout line and just fibers start oozing out of my face. Well, to be fair, it doesn't just like come out on its own. It's just you gotta like squeeze or rub or whatever. Damn, wasn't that not my shirt? Oh, I touched my shirt with this hand, so I got blue fibers all over my shirt, and I just contaminated the crime scene, man. Fuck. Ow, see, that hurts my chest to do that. I'm having these really bad pains in my chest muscles, like my pecs and like where my shoulders are, like underneath where the armpit, like really fucking bad. It's so bad it's like hard to breathe. Like you cough, you sneeze, you need to blow your nose, like fucking. I'm talking like sharp, excruciating pain, like. And I had forgotten, man. I've studied this shit out of Jones for like 6 months straight, dude. I learned so much that I forgot half of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, I went about a week or so ago. I became obsessed again with this shit because my ex said something really hurtful to me, and she has the power to like either make me try to forget about it and pretend I don't have it and call myself crazy, or to make me like this time go into like full blown like detective mode. Like, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna fucking figure it out. Like, I'm gonna show you. Like, and I've been in that mode for like a week, man. And like fucking, I was going back over studies I read and like just what did I miss? What did I miss? What do I not remember? Like, and I came across one of the symptoms that I'd forgotten about because I never had it and I just forgot about it. There's so many fucking symptoms. Was muscular, or how you pronounce it? Like muscular skeletal type shit or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that's what the fuck going on with my chest. And it hurts like a motherfucker, dude. Like, getting in and out of the car is painful. Like, and I've been door dashing, so like I get in and out of the car a lot. And it's like, fuck, dude. I mean, it just hurts, dude. Like, I don't know how to describe the fatigue. Like, sometimes I have like, I mean, let me toot my own horn here, but I think I'm smarter than average. Like, I retain information well, and I'm good at comprehensively putting things together and making a picture of it. You know, like making it make sense. But like, fucking, hey, there's one of our little buddies. Hey, how's it going? See that little eye? See, he looks like a little protozoa. I swear, go look up protozoa. Look at this guy. He got the little ball, little eye in the center. For the longest, I was seeing it and I didn't know it. Like, I thought it was like I described it as like a little alien cyclops or some shit. But you see this motherfucker everywhere. Just standing straight up. It's normal. See, I mean, even like look at the little hairs on his head, like little ears. If you go look this shit up online, the fucking protozoa, dude, he looks just like one of those microorganisms. Also, by the way, during when I was hallucinating, it was just last night. It was happening. Well, I've been seeing it again tonight, to be honest, but I'm ignoring it now. I don't like the way it feels to try to tell people about it, and they treat you like you're crazy. And I'm like, well, you think it's possible that maybe I got this shit in my body and I'm sick, and yes, I am doing the drugs, but maybe it's like enhancing something, and like it's like an ability, like more than like not necessarily like just you know hallucination bad. You're not in reality. And I would totally go with hallucination, like no problem. But circumstantially, all the other things don't add up. It's like, how the fuck am I seeing that specifically? Something I've never seen before. Something I had no reference to. I Google Lensed it just to try to double check. Like Google Lens, tell me if I'm hallucinating. Google Lens is like, hey, it looks a lot like this. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, oh shit. Like fuck, man, like Jesus. I don't know, dude. It's fucking crazy. These motherfuckers, they just look at them bobbing around, weaving. Fucking, that's normal. Everybody gets those. This is just a little fucking. That's what happens when your shirt comes out the dryer. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man, it's a bunch of weird shit going on in my life, man. Fucking, I'm crazy. I deserve to be homeless. Lose my home, my kids, my best friend. Suicidal. I think about killing myself all the time. I hate it. I hate it so much. It just feels like the only way I can stop. I don't even know who I'm talking to. I'm probably the only person ever. I ain't going back to watch it. I used to rewatch the videos, see if I made a good video. Is it convincing enough? Is somebody gonna believe me? Somebody gonna help me? Hey mom, will you watch this video? I'm gonna watch it now. You're disgusting. You're weird. You need help. Just watch the video. Just take 2 minutes. Like, no, I'm not watching that. You're weird. You're not normal. I wish you were normal. Hey Fran, will you watch this video? No, Zach, no, you're freaking me out, okay? Like you're giving me really bad anxiety. You're triggering me. I'm gonna steal it behind your back here in a couple of days. Show all my friends. And all the dudes I'm fucking on the side. Tell lies about you. Impugn your fucking character. Shielding. She calls it shielding. I've had bad depression and drug addiction, like pretty much my entire life. Like basically, like, I guess. Yeah, look at all that shit. Look at all that lint from underwear in my fucking shirt. See, why's the camera doing that, huh? If you read about Morgellons online and about the static charge, or the electric charge of your body, or whatever the fuck it is, and the fucking fucking apparently it fucks with electronics, and this is one of the ones that I heard some weird shit. Like one dude said, anecdotally, I read. Well, actually, it was a documentary I watched, but anyways, he said he could stand near like a stereo that's playing, and the volume will turn down or turn up and shit. Like I ain't had nothing like that, but just the camera stuff, which is apparently very common with people with Morgellons. Getting cameras to work, especially close up, is an issue. What was that? Oh, the light went off in the car. Okay, shit. I thought the neighbors were outside watching me do this, and we're gonna fucking all get together and call me weird and a bad person because I don't have a job because I'm faking being sick. And you see that shit? You see that lint from underwear that I faked onto my hands because I'm fucking toxic, manipulative narcissist or some shit. Hey, I'm really committing to the bit though. You know, like I'm taking it all the way. Like I'm gonna fake being sick. I'm gonna be homeless. Cut my phone off. Like it's like day 3 of being homeless. I'm turning your phone off. Like what? I need my phone to fucking live in this society. Like my job. I need the job I'm doing that I haven't been able to do for the past week because I've been so fucking sick and crying all the fucking time. And I need when I feel like I can go back to work, I need my phone, like, so I can make money. If I don't make money, I don't get to eat. Like I don't get to do anything. Like, God damn it, dude. Like, I mean, you seeing this shit, dude? Am I making that up? Is that hallucination? Is that lint from my fucking lint from the fucking, I don't fucking know what, the laundromat? Did I go to the laundromat and just get covered in lint? You watched me wash my hands earlier. You want to wash my hands again? Remember I told you when you wash your hands, sometimes it don't matter at all. Sometimes it slows it down. And that time it did slow it down, but it picked up pretty fast. Like, I was worried it was going to be like nothing. I was going to be like, you made the video and you proved you're crazy. Guess what you proved? You washed off that underwear lint. Fucking bitches, man. I swear to God. I hate people now. Like, used to, like, people be mean to me in public or something, and it wouldn't faze me at all, because I'd just be like, you know, they're having a bad day, or, you know, they must have had a hard life, and they don't know me, and it's like, whatever, it's not a big deal. Like, whatever, I ain't tripping, it's a stranger. And now, like I was at Dairy Queen the other day, and I was door dashing, and like this woman, like, she wasn't in, like, there wasn't a line. She was like in the lobby, but like standing back. I didn't know it was her turn to order. And plus, I'm door dashing. Like, I just need to walk up and grab it and go. Like, I'm not trying to order nothing. She fucking snapped on me, like, and it just, after this past year, man, like, I'm so sensitive and so, like, I mean, I was just like hurt, like, so bad. Like, and the way she looked at me, like I was fucking disgusting or something, dude. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, I guess the neighbors, they're people just fucking, why they just saw me here talking to myself and rubbing my hand. They're probably doing what my mom does. She's probably mocking me, rubbing my hand. You know, because it's not normal people. Normal people don't have Morgellons. Well, Morgellons isn't real, but normal people don't rub their hands when they have Morgellons. They just let the fibers chill in their skin, because that's what normal people do. So you see that there? See the colors? I think the white crusty stuff, I think that white shit that's coming out, I think it's like dried biofilm. I don't fucking know. That's just a guess. I know that when I do this, I know when that shit comes out, that's when you need to start looking around your environment for like weird shit happening, because weird shit happens in my environment. And that shit too, I know for a fucking fact. Like, I'm 37 now, okay? Like, I've been alive for a long time. I know what a loose thread on some fabric looks like, okay, people? I'm pretty well aware. Like, it's the, standard thing. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, oh, there's a little, man, these motherfuckers. Do I have any, like, standing up right now? Like, I don't know. I'm not even getting that right now. Fuck, get all fucking off track and shit, dude. So let me get pretty close. Thank you, Morgie. Thank you for letting me get close to the camera, buddy. Oh shit, what was that? See, I'm fucking psychotic, man. Fucking over here, paranoid. Saying your paranoia, like paranoia, like. I mean, yeah, honestly, that's justified to be paranoid about this shit. Like, yeah, look what the fuck's coming out of my body. Like, what the fuck? Of course, I'm like. I wouldn't call it paranoia. Like, I call it fucking survival instinct. Like, I'm fucking on high alert, like trying to figure shit out and understand what's happening and protect myself and like my family and people around me. Like, I told my mom, the reason she kicked me out is because I told her that there was evidence of biofilm in her house and that it was doing the weird environmental shit. It was like fucking with her furniture and like And I was worried that she was going to get sick, and she had been getting sick. Like, literally like a week before or less, she went to the fucking urgent care, fucking like, really bad ear infection. And then the day that I told her about the shit, she had like diarrhea. She was really sick. And I'm like, I felt terrible. I'm like, dude, I got to tell you, like, I think that the shit that I'm sick with, I think it's like in the house, like you're not going to, I don't think you can catch the actual disease from it, but like you can get sick from it. And she called me crazy, told me I needed help, and then she kicked me out of the house. So now I'm homeless for telling the truth, for living in reality, and everyone else so fucking ignorantly and arrogantly thinking that they are the ones living in reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's so fucking painful. Like, to have nobody believe you. I mean, I'm talking, like, I'm showing the camera right now. Like, I've had this happening, and I've tried to show people, and they won't look. They won't even look. They just dismissive straight away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had some friends I would do drugs with, and they made fun of me, dude. Like, and like I just rolled with it. Like, you know, like I remember one time I brought it up, and she said, "Oh, you getting abducted by UFOs too?" Oh God. And you want to know what's even more fucked up is that my kids have it. I've seen it in my kids. Why would I make that up? Like, my Lord, my daughter came home from school one day. She said, "Daddy, I have dirt coming out of my knees. I was on the playground and there was dirt. See, dirt coming out of my knees, Daddy." Fuck. God. I don't know how we got it. I guess it really doesn't matter. I used to think about that a lot. Like, how, when, like, gotta figure that out. And it's like, at a certain point, it's like, you're never gonna fucking know. Like, you're not gonna know. And even if you did, like, what's that gonna matter? What's it gonna change? Like, you blame somebody, or somebody have some responsibility, or it's like whatever, dude. Like, we're sick. Like, they came home one day. "Daddy, Nana said you're crazy." "Oh, did she? Well, that feels nice. Like, cool. I wonder how she knows I'm crazy." I love it how people know you're not sick. They know you're not sick, but then they know you're crazy. So they know how your body feels, and they know how your brain's working, because they are you. And whatever you say about your body and your brain, you're delusional, you're a bad person because you do drugs, and you're making it up. And you just don't want to work because you're lazy and irresponsible, and you want to be homeless. You chose to be homeless. So, you know, I'm moral. You're bad for faking sick and not working, and I'm moral because I'm judging you and treating you like shit, and that makes me moral. So, superior. Go be homeless, you piece of shit. And yeah. So, y'all having fun watching me do this? Like, I'm just talking. Like, I'm so alone. I don't talk to anybody. I guess I'm kind of pretending I'm talking to like a friend or something. I don't have any friends. I chose that too, you know, of course. I mean, before I had this illness, like I've had psychological issues my entire life. Like, I struggle with things. Like, I'm really good at certain things, and I'm really bad at other things. Like, and it's always been that way ever since I was a fucking child. And I've always had a fucking verbally abusive mother my entire life. She's done really fucked up shit to me, said really fucked up shit to me. Clearly, she still does to this day. She just made me homeless. So, like, I was living with her fucking, I don't want to get into it. I'm sitting here in the driveway of my fucking house that is still legally mine. My name is on it, but I'm locked out. I can't, like, it's my house. Being treated like this fucking sociopaths, dude. Like, fuck. Try to show her this video. Hey, mom, look, I have proof. I have evidence. Watch. I'm not gonna watch that. You're crazy. You're just gonna get away from me. I hate you. I was mad. We were fighting the other day. I said, I hate you. I don't think I've ever said that to her before. She said, I hate you more. And I said, yeah, I know you do. I could tell. Like, it's pretty obvious. You've hated me since I was a child. She used to call me a sissy all the time. It was her fucking favorite insult when I was a kid. She called me a sissy. Because I'm very sensitive and emotional, and I'm not like a stereotypical like man's man or whatever. You know, I can be manly in certain ways at certain times, but like I'm not that dude. I'm like, fucking mom, she wanted me to be that dude, I guess. Like, I have long hair, like she wants. One of her conditions for me moving into her house was that I cut my hair off. I buzzed my hair like it used to be when I was like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago when I had short hair. Like, what the fuck? I can't live with you if I have long hair. Like, what? Like, she's the type of person that's like, I don't want you to be yourself. I want you to be like status quo, and I'm gonna force you to be status quo, and you should be status quo and be happy being status quo. And if you're not happy being that, then you're bad. Like, okay, like, God, you're really enlightened. Like, shit. Yeah, I can see you've really thought these things through. We're having that argument, and fucking, she's like, you're so selfish. All you think about is yourself. And I'm like, what? How? What do you mean? And then literally the next fucking breath, she's like, you need to start taking care of you. You need to worry about you. Okay. It's like contradictions like a motherfucker. Like, your cognitive dissonance is just off the charts, dude. Like, I hate, it's just so frustrating being around people that are like that. And it's like, apparently everyone in my fucking life is like that. Like, oh, I haven't got look, I haven't hit my thumb yet. My thumb's going wild. I didn't think about that. Sometimes I can hit like random parts of my body. Like sometimes my legs here, my quads or whatever, like sometimes they go wild. Sometimes my belly will go wild. Here, maybe I should rub my belly. You want me to rub my belly? Or I could whip my dick and my balls out. You want to see that? No, I'm not going to do that. We won't do that. I'll spare you. If you trust me, you see this shit coming out like this, I guarantee you it'd be at least 5 times more on my testicles. My testicles right now is probably, we look at my testicles. If I took my testicles out, there's gonna be fibers like on the surface. And you go, hey, look at this is an underwear lint, man. Well, yeah, but after we clear off that upper layer, more's gonna come. So actually when it first started happening to me, it was confusing, of course. I thought that my skin had absorbed the lint from my underwear and was like, I don't know, regurgitating it back out or some shit. That was like my initial thought. I was like, and that's a terrifying thought in and of itself, like, in a sense, I'm kind of glad it wasn't that, like, I'm glad that my body's making it and it's coming out of my body. Like, but like fucking, yeah, that was my initial thought, and I'm the type of person, like, I'm very curious and I like learning things, and right away when I learn, if something intrigues me or something's happening to me, I'm straight to the computer or the fucking, tablet or phone or whatever the fuck, straight to the internet. I'm learning about it. And when this shit started happening to me, it took me a week, and I know a week ain't very long, but for me, that's a week of knowing something's happening to you and you just ignoring it. Kind of like, it's sort of like a little mini denial or something. Like, I don't know, more avoidance than denial. I wasn't in denial about it. Like, I accepted it or whatever, but like, avoidance is my thing. I just, if something is unpleasant or painful or scary, or I just avoid it. I'm very non-confrontational. Like, just, if I could just not have to deal with it, then maybe it'll just go away on its own. And Yeah, that's not a very good strategy for most things. I'm in our society what you call a failure or a loser or a deadbeat, a fucking a burden, a drain on society, a mooch, a user, a fucking. I'm not. I don't think I'm any. I'm not any of those things. But like that's how it's viewed. I don't think I'm gonna ever love again, or have a friend again. You know, this is a really nice guy this morning at Dollar General. He started talking to me in the parking lot. He was really fucking nice. And like, we had it was a quick, like, I don't know, 30-second conversation probably. But like, man, I was like, man, like, why can't I have people like that just as like family, you know? Like, kind and funny. And you just tell, like, they just, good person. Like, God. My dad was like that. He was good. I wish he was here. I promise you, he would have looked at it. He would have seen it. He would have had my fucking bag. This fucking shit, dude. Look at my underwear lint. Doesn't it look pretty? Look at that white crusty shit all around my What happened to my underwear lint? Why is there that white crusty shit all around it? That's weird. Oh, it's probably just, I don't know, dried cum or something. Like, I don't know. Fucking, what color is that? To my eye, it looks kind of like a bluish, grayish, greenish. I don't fucking know, dude. What color is that? You tell me. A grayish something going on. You get the microscope out and look at it. Does that look like it came from a blanket or fucking, I don't know, something, a textile? There's no way the body would make something like that. And I could squeeze it out of my skin. That would never, ever, ever, ever happen. Ever, 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 ever. Hey, let me get a close up, man. Hell yeah. Cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. You see that shit? Hey, bro. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Look at that, dog. Ain't that crazy, cuz? This motherfucker, he implanting fucking. Yeah, man, motherfucker, he crazy. He lying about his daughter's having it. Fucking, what a weirdo, man. He's not allowed in my house. Oh, he's homeless now? Hell yeah, that's what a motherfucker gets. That's what he get for lying about having some controversial disease. It's made up. It's not real. That's what he gets, man. Oh, you tired? You can't work? Ah, yeah. You look fine. You are fine. I know you're fine. I'm looking right at you. I'm telling you you're fine. I know exactly how you feel. I know what's going on with your brain. I know everything about you. I'm you. I'm gonna tell you about you because I'm you. And I'm gonna judge you, and you're gonna have to feel some shame and some guilt and suffer, and you're gonna deserve it because you're bad. Oh well, thanks guys. Love you too. What a great world. What a great fucking world we live in. Oh God. I hate people. I hate myself. I'm tired of feeling sick all the time and trying to telling people I'm sick. Like, I'm sick. Like, I feel sick. Like, I don't feel good. Like, so a big reason why I do the drugs is to try to feel better. They make me feel good. And I'm tired of feeling bad. And then people just keep doing cruel, terrible things to me. Like, break my heart, break my spirit, make me homeless. We're trying to warn them about this fucking shit being in their house. Fucking hate people. God. Look at these textile fibers I'm planting on my hands, y'all. I do a good job. Some good sleight of hand in it. No pun intended. Fucking zoom in on it, bitch. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Let's see what that underwear fiber looks like. Yeah, man, there's been some weird shit going on in my life for the past year. The past 2 years have been fucking... God, fucking awful. So bad. And it's just like... My entire life, like when a bad thing would happen... it would be like one bad thing, and then you get through it, and be a little... You know, a tough period. I don't know, a month, 2 months, whatever. You get through it, and then things get good again, and you move on, and like life is good. And I guess, you know, my naive ass fucking, I got fucking snot on my hand there, fucking bloody snot. I had that attitude up until about 2 years ago that things are gonna turn around, things are gonna turn around, things are gonna turn around. That bad thing just happened. Okay, another bad thing just happened. Another bad thing just happened. All right, well, it's cool. We'll get through it, and then it'll be good again. You know, it has literally been nothing but bad, worse for 2 years straight. And I have learned now to just not expect it to get good again. Like, I'm pretty certain that, like, it's just gonna be bad until I die. Like, that's why I want to just go ahead and die and just get it over with. Like, I don't want it to be bad, man. Like, I don't want to gross you out or anything, but like, does that look like a protozoa or something? You know, dude, I'm hallucinating right now. If I am hallucinating right now, this little guy right here, he looks like one of the protozoa. They both do, actually. Yeah, I'm hallucinating. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm also hallucinating that shit kind of my skin. It's just fucking fibers came off my fucking underwear, so I don't know the difference. Well, it's because I'm doing drugs. Bad people do drugs. They deserve to suffer. Because they're bad. See my arm. I'm seeing some down here on my arm. I don't know if it's just from where I've been doing it and it fell down there, or if it's actually coming out of my arm. Let's find out. Here goes the test. That's how you test for it. You just rub on it. Looking at the screen, trying to make sure it's focused. That white shit, was that maybe from the toilet paper or something? Yeah, probably. Probably from the toilet paper. Or it's from a UFO or Bigfoot or some shit. I don't know, because Moore Jones isn't real. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I hate you. I really hate you, motherfuckers. Like, y'all deserve to be hated. I'm not even a hateful person. Like, I'm very forgiving and loving, and I'm telling you, I'm changing. This just changed me. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna, like, I hate I'm so alone, like, so alone. And, like, I think at this point, it's like, I just get used to being alone and just like it. Like, and just hate people. I can't believe I call out to Fran all the time. I just start crying and screaming. I call her name. Like, she's gonna hear me, like, come running. We used to have such a strong bond. I thought we did. Ugh. This is ridiculous, dude. Oh, maybe zoom. Let me see if there's just now thinking of that. I hate that fucking shit. You hit the wrong part of the screen and it fucking brightens everything up. Like, what the fuck, dude? Brighten it down. Just make it normal like it was. God, Jesus Lord. Okay. Whatever. Is that normal again? I guess. Let's see if I can fucking... No, not that. How do you fucking zoom in? Come on, y'all. Fuck. I see a thing for the flash. I see... It doesn't show it. Where do you get it at? It's not that. Yeah, I guess I'll hit this. I just take a picture for, I don't know. You flip it around. I'm gonna flip it around. See my ugly face. I used to be like, I'm just getting ugly. Like, I'm disgusting. I feel like shit all the time. No one believes me. Like, you know how fucking terrible that is? To be sick and tell people you're sick and no one fucking believes you. And they all treat you like you're faking it. Like, God. It's the worst. Like, I can't. That's the worst, dude. It's so bad. It's humiliating. It's dehumanizing. It's like, makes you feel like you just don't matter. Like, I can't get over people telling me you're not sick, you're crazy. Like, and even if let's just say that were true. Mental illness is illness. That's you're sick. Like, it's like we got this like stigma in our society. Like, oh, you can treat someone has mental illness, you can fucking treat them like shit because they chose to be mentally ill or some shit. Like, it's their choice, you know. Like, just get over it. Just don't be mentally sick, ill. Like, whatever, dude. Like, oh my Lord, I hate this fucking world. Why am I still doing this? It's like 52 minutes in. The video before was like probably 20, 30 minutes. Like, I need to go to work, make some money. My ex is about to turn my phone off. I become homeless, and what's the first thing on her to-do list? I cut my phone off. Like, okay, dude, like, fuck. I'm sick. You're shielding. You've been shielding. Like, it's all your fault. You pissed it all away. Like, you chose this. It's like my mom, they say like very similar things to me. It's like, they both say very similar things to me. Very cruel things. Yep, there goes my fake Uncle Ernie. He said dirt. It's like dirt coming out of your hand. Like, well, dude, it's not dirt. Like, you been playing in the garden or something, or like what? Like, I just came from the store. I was in the car. Like, I have a paper towel. I'm wiping it off as I go, like, to show you, like, like, like I would wipe it, and like you see, like it collects. I'm like, hey, look, you see it? Like, oh yeah, I see it. Let me wipe it off. Wiping it off. Look, now it's not there anymore, right? Like, yeah, it's not there. I'm gonna start wiping again, or we're gonna start rubbing again. And, it starts coming again. You know what I'm saying? And like, how is that not fucking? If I didn't know about this shit and someone showed me that, I would be like, yeah, something's wrong, dude. Like, yeah, yes, something, like, you're sick. I can see that. Like, that's not normal. That's not right. Like, but he saw it. Did he think it literally was dirt? I mean, he saw me wiping it off. Like, people are fucking evil, dude. Like, fuck. God, they're so fucking evil. Oh, God, this fucking stupid shit. Oh, my belly. All right, I'm about to get off here, dude. But let's see my belly popping off. Oh, I got a blue shirt on, so it's that bright blue though. Anything you see is gonna be from the shirt. Clearly, obviously. I'm hot and sweaty. It's cold as fuck outside. I'm sweaty. Yeah, drugs, and we're making this weird video. My body's really uncomfortable in that position too long. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, you can't even see me. How are we gonna do this? I don't know, I'll just hold it, I guess. Like, get it out of the hair so you can see. Alright. I don't know if you can see any on the screen. I can't see the screen right now. Can you just see it on the surface? Sometimes it's like just chilling on the surface before you even go. It might not. I guess we'll find out. Oh, my skin. I didn't shower for like a whole week because I'm homeless and shit. Well, I was thinking the whole shower thing. I had trouble with hygiene for quite a while because I was so tired and just, I don't know, man. You go from being somebody that fucking likes to shower 2-3 times a day and just hang out in the shower to someone who like tells everyone I can't. Like I'm not having trouble getting in the shower, and like they just treat you like you're making it up. Like, why would I make that up? Like what? Jesus Christ! I see a little something right there. What is that? What is that little guy? Is that a freckle? No, that guy right there. Hey, little buddy. I'm lint from your clothes. Okay, cool. All right, well, you might be. You might very well be. But once I start rubbing my skin, and shit starts to just come out, well, I'm gonna be a little concerned about that. No, yeah. I don't think it's really coming out. Skin's really dry. But anyways, I finally got a gym membership and took a shower last night. And today I noticed on my clothes it looked like dandruff like all over me, which I do have really bad dandruff, and the more Jones has made it really fucking. I've had some weird experiences with dandruff. But anyways, I'm talking like I've never had this problem before, but like my entire body, my legs, my arms, like all over was just like skin, just like dry skin, like all over my clothes and shit. I was like caked in like dandruff basically, but it's like body dandruff. I don't know. Fucking, yeah, it was disgusting. Made me feel disgusting. I feel disgusting all the time now. I didn't used to feel disgusting. I used to like myself. I used to have, I don't know, a sense of pride. I don't know if I call it pride, but like, I didn't feel this way. That's for damn sure. I go into stores now and I'm fucking like, I hate myself. Like, I don't want nobody to see me. I don't want to talk to nobody. It's like, my family treats me so poorly. Like, I don't be around anybody. They're definitely gonna treat me like shit. I don't think it's coming out of my belly. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it comes out my legs down here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, look at that. It's just dry as fuck. I don't think so. It'd be coming out by now. But yeah, man, I'm trying to show people, like, in the summertime, I have my shirt off, and I noticed there's like blue fibers coming out of my skin. I try to show people, they won't even look. Why wouldn't you just look? Like, take 2 seconds. Like, I'm asking you to. Like, aren't you my friend or whatever? Like, what? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, dude? Like, any other disease, like, hey, check out this thing with my body that's the disease. Oh, cool. That sucks for you, man. But yeah, cool. I'll check that out because I've heard about it before or whatever. I don't know if I can know. Like, but you get some like rare, novel, or misunderstood or controversial disease, and people will stigmatize the fucking living shit out of you, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? All right, this made me uncomfortable. I'm done. Bye.